welcome to video number 58. This is going to be the outer planet layers, and again for the summary you're just going to look for the similarities and differences between them and Earth. Now we're going to head into the gas giants. The gas giants are the ones that come after Mars, so that's going to be Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So Jupiter is the biggest. It could contain about 1,300 Earths in size alone. And we've got a couple different layers that I want to draw your attention to. So there is actually two different things you're going to find on the surface. You're going to find some liquid and gas, both hydrogen and helium. You're also going to find some metallic hydrogen and helium as well. Moving on, you're going to find an icy mantle because now we're getting really further out from the sun, so it's not going to feel the warmth of that. And then you're going to see a rocky core. And of course, don't forget the great red spot that you're going to see. That's always a very classic trait of Jupiter. All right, here comes the video for Jupiter.
Jupiter is one of the most spectacular places in the solar system. If you are approaching by spacecraft, you could see from a long distance the cloud patterns of Jupiter. It's incredibly complex, constantly changing multicolored clouds that are like nothing else in the solar system.
Calling it the biggest planet in the solar system doesn't do it justice. Jupiter is a world so roomy that it could swallow every planet and moon in the solar system and still have room for more.
And yet it's quite underdense. It's made of almost entirely hydrogen and helium.
This giant gas bag is built from the flimsiest materials in the universe. But for all its squishy bulk,
All right, so I figured I would let Big Mac say hi. He's been sitting here purring. And Big Mac, what's the next planet? Oh, it's Saturn? Yeah, so Saturn's the next largest planet in our solar system. Remember, it also is a gas giant as well. It's what you would know it for, of course, is it has its rings, and then it has the great white spot, which actually is a storm that's continuously going. Let's go through its layers. So its layers is crust with a surface of gas and liquid hydrogen and helium because it is a gas giant. Then it has an icy mantle and then a rocky core. Right, Big Man? All right, you want to show them the video? All right, where's the video? You going to go or you going to stay? Are you going to go? All right, go ahead, buddy.
Saturn is a big boy. But pound for pound, a cosmic lightweight. It's big enough to swallow 765 Earths. But as the least dense planet, it would float on water. Like Jupiter, this is a world with nowhere to stand. With no solid surface, it's hard to measure how long a day is. Though the cloud tops go around about every...
So here we go, almost done. To left here. So Uranus, it also is a gas giant. It has faint rings. And do me a favor, make sure you are saying it correctly. It is Uranus. And it spins on its side. That's because somebody came in and whacked it and pushed it right over on its side. So it goes what I like to call head over tea kettle. So let's go through its layers here. So its crust and surfaces, again, because like it is a gas giant, you're going to have hydrogen and helium. CH4 is methane, and that's what also is included in the crust. Underneath that, your icy mantle, you're going to have water, methane again, CH4, and NH4 is ammonia. And then rocky core question mark, because we really don't know. We're taking a guess, but we really don't have good data for that. All right, so here comes your 60 seconds for Uranus.
Frozen crystals of methane mixed with hydrogen and helium.
The pressure just builds and the gas becomes basically a fluid or a liquid. And there's no real transition. It's just a continuous increase in pressure and density.
Its collection of 13 razor-thin rings.
So last one here, let's talk about Neptune. Neptune is known as the blue planet, and we are actually guessing that it reflects blue from all of the methane, and remember that CH4 that you see there. So let's run down the layers here real quick. So the crust and surface, again, because it is a gas giant, it's going to have hydrogen and helium, and also the methane. Its icy mantle has the exact same as we did Uranus before, so water, methane, and ammonia. And then a rocky core, and these are actually some pictures from NASA here. All right.
Beautiful, especially when we started to produce color pictures, because it had this blue-green atmosphere and these white clouds floating in the atmosphere. So You couldn't help, at least I couldn't help but be reminded of the Earth.
At 30 times the distance of the Earth to the Sun, the star appears not much more than a glimmering point of light.
For your summary, you have to compare the gas giant layers: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Okay, so thank you and bye.
Bye.